Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more UFC Undisputed Forever, and today we are finally here doing the Dan Hooker career mode. It's been a long time coming, and you guys have been really patient, so I'm very thankful for all that, but we're finally getting to it. Should be a good one. Let's start by scheduling our first fight. There will be some graphical glitches since we're fighting creative fighters, and since we're on an emulator, there's some issues with creative fighters, even if you have all the settings right and stuff like that, so it will be a little bit annoying, but hopefully we get to the UFC pretty soon anyway, and we will be fighting the real fighters. It only happens with creative fighters, so it's not too big of a deal. Let's see here. Who do we want to fight first? This guy does not look familiar at all. I do not remember ever seeing this guy in the WFA in this game, or this guy for that matter. Most of these guys look. I remember this guy and I remember this guy, but I don't remember these three. We'll start with this guy. Colin LeBlanc, or whatever the hell his name is. Aldo versus Volkanovski. We're going to skip those. We could always simulate cards on our own time, you know what I mean? Hooker coming to the WFA. All right, we are going to make our debut in just a second, but first things first, I got to train. So I will see you guys in 1 second when we're done with the training, as per usual on these career modes. And yeah, see you when we're here with the first fight of the day. All right, we're here with the first fight of the day against Colin LeBlanc. Oops, that's the wrong button. I will show you guys the stats real quick and how we match up and all that. We have a lot more strength than him. He's a little bit faster than us, but overall, I think we're just better. Let's see the grappling and all that. Looks like we're pretty even. A little bit better at ground and pound, and it seems like he's a better striker than us, actually, which we need to change immediately. We really need to get our striking up. We are a kickboxer, after all. Our Dan Hooker is mostly a stand-up fighter. Should be good. Okay, he's a pro dick boxer. Did not mean to say pro dick boxer. I meant to say pro kickboxer, and I also said discipline at the same time. So he's not a pro dick boxer, thankfully, or we would be in some major trouble. The #1 martial art, dick boxing. All right.
John has the ability to drive himself.
Oh my God, bro. Been a while. I'm a little bit rusty on the recording end of things. He is 9-2. We are 0-0. Let's look at some of this other card right here. Is there any UFC fighters on here? No. Sometimes they will be actually cut from the UFC and sent back down here. I've seen Matt Serra in the original game, actually in the WFA before, which is pretty interesting. Anthony Rodriguez versus On Sweeney. We got Connor Choi versus Joaquim Pagan. Leon Mitchell versus Car Marino. I don't know how to say that name. There's a Brazilian dude in the UFC too named that. Kyle? Kyle? I don't know. I'm horrible with names. Forgive me. Versus Deshaun Jones, the punk. Mike Kelly, the British Express, sorry. Versus Billy Madison. Almost Billy Madison. It's very close to being Billy Madison, but not quite. All right, let's see how we do in our first fight in the WFA. This is our MMA debut. It'll definitely be interesting to see how this is. I know it's been a very long time since we did a career mode. Why is this taking so long? That was unusual. I've never seen it take that long in my entire life, and I've played this game for quite a bit. It's been so long since we've did a career mode on this channel that they've had multiple updates to the game. As you can see, the creative fighters now wear the Dana White Contender Series gloves. I don't know why Dan Hooker isn't, you know. I really thought he was when I was training, so I don't know why he's not now. But, you know, it's whatever, I guess. Nice little teep. Keep him back, for sure. Nice leg kick as well. I want more body shots. We definitely want to drain his gas tank early on. Tell you what, Dan Hooker, his body type feels pretty good for this career mode. I think this is gonna be a good one. The Yoel Romero one was a little bit tough. He's a little bit hard to emulate. I feel like Dan Hooker's a lot easier, just the way he moves and shit like that. He's also gets into wars a lot, so I love that. We can have a lot of good fights. We have some technical fights, and then we could have some straight up wars in this career mode. It's gonna be very interesting to see how we end up at the end of it. If we're undefeated or what. Wow, nice head kick. Goddamn. We're probably not going to go undefeated, but I've gotten a lot better at the game since last time we've done a career mode, so maybe, you never know. I did not put it up to Ultimate just because I haven't played the game for a while. I've been taking breaks from the game here and there, so I didn't want to go in and absolutely get murked every single fight, so I wanted to, you know, start an expert. Maybe we'll do Ultimate, not title mode. We'll do an Ultimate career mode when I make my create a fighter for career mode, you know? Okay, block that. Alright, he got up. I should have probably been a little bit more careful there and held him down, but not too worried about it. We definitely can't lose in the WFA. That'd be really embarrassing. It's been done before. I've definitely lost in the WFA, but I just don't want it right now. Nice knees to the body. We finish it off. Pretty good. Excuse me, voice crack. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me today. This video is a mess. First dick boxing, now voice cracks. Goddamn. Pretty good debut though. We got some body knees in there to finish him off. I'm satisfied with it. Probably have another fight or two before we make it to the UFC. I could probably make it to the UFC this episode and then save the first UFC fight for the next one. That'll probably be my game plan here for this vid. Alright, 1 minute, or not 1 minute, 1 round, 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Not a bad fight. Wow, they went 5 rounds. Goddamn. Billy Matson is no slouch, I guess. Connor Choi got fighter of the night. I really need to get my shit together, man. I can't speak. He got knockout of the night. Not bad. Is that it? No submissions? Interesting. I could have got submission of the night there if I just, you know, submitted him. I almost went for a submission too, but I was like, meh, it's not a guillotine. I'd rather get a guillotine if I got a submission. Oop. Gotta skip those or UFC's gonna take my lunch money. They love copyright striking those stupid little videos. But, you know, they're not really stupid. I like that they're in there. It's cool. Adds something to look at in between, you know, transitions and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, see you guys in 1 second when we're here done with the training. And we're here with the next fight. Who are we even fighting again? What is his name? Michael Caine? All right, yeah, we're going to be fighting Michael Caine. We stack up pretty... actually, he's way better than us everywhere. This might be an interesting one. See you guys in 1 second when we're done with the training. And, yeah, you know the drill. All right, we're here with the second fight of the day. We are fighting Michael Caine. Let's see how this one goes. Curious to see how we match up. I did get our standing strikes and our standing kicks up to a 60, and we were at a 55 before, so I think we'll match up a little bit better than we did before. Should have a little bit more pop in our strikes, a little bit faster. Overall, just better. I don't know why the WFA is taking so long to load, but that's pretty interesting. Like, I've never seen a loading screen that long in this game. I don't know if it's because of the new gloves or what's going on there. It also has been a hot minute since I've done a career mode, so maybe I'm just bugging. I don't know. And I was right. He does wear the Dana White Contender Series gloves in training, but not in the fights, which is odd. Couldn't tell you why, but it's definitely interesting. Almost got a head kick right there, but not quite. There we go. Gotta be insanely careful here. Nice. Not bad so far. Definitely want to get a few more of those body shots in there. Maybe go for more leg kicks, you know? We really haven't been doing many leg kicks, and Dan Hooker loves his calf kick in real life. They don't really have the calf kick, but they do have the leg kick. Land a couple of those. Nice teep in there as well. Me more straights to the body as well. Quick strikes also. They work. I don't use them enough. They work really well. Very good setup strike. Wanted to land some knees in there. I got a little bit overzealous though. Okay. We don't want any of this. Yeah, it's not where I want to be. Seems to be a pretty good grappler from what I could see so far. Okay, try to get this Gilly real quick. We're not getting it. There's no fucking way. Yeah, we're not getting this. If I didn't mess up that first time, we would have had him. Because Dan Hooker... actually, no, this is a totally new fighter, so I guess I'm just better than I was at submissions. I don't know. I've been getting submissions a lot more lately. Still suck at grappling, though. That's something. I have fun grappling. I'm bad at it. Okay. Okay. We're kind of stuck here. Yeah, Michael Caine's really giving me a run for my money right here. I can't even get to full guard. Finally reverse him, though. Can't even lay any hammers on him. It's definitely an annoying round right there. I did not like it. We got controlled a lot of the time, and I really couldn't land any punches, but, you know. Happens. It happens, especially when you have no stats at the beginning of these career modes. It's tough. It's tough. It really is. There's not much you can do to a lot of these guys, especially when you get to the UFC. If you're not working on your stats pretty regularly, you will be fucked once you reach the UFC. So you gotta be ready for it. Definitely gotta be ready for it.
Find those punches, hey, and find the knees right after. Get to the body.
Ready, sir.
All right.
Ready?
He sounded familiar. I don't know who that corner man was, but he sounded very familiar. Teep. Another teep. He seems to be not guarding his body well at all. So maybe that's just a move. There's a body kick. Oh, not good. Okay. Hold up for a second. Nice. I really got to lock in for a second because I do not want to get knocked out in these first few fights. He's starting to block his body a lot more. Ooh, you f***ing dick. Okay, body shots. Gotta remember those. Back up. See, he wants to outstrength me and just bully me around, but not gonna let him do that. Nice. Nice uppercut thrown in there for no reason, but it worked out really well. See, I'm very rusty right now. I'm not doing things I normally would do, and I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I'll get better. Like I said, I've been taking a lot of breaks from the game recently, but I need to get back into this shit. I haven't been uploading enough lately. Goddamn. Not bad, not bad. You switch stances real quick, back to southpaw. There we go. Head kick. There we go. Okay, now we're starting to land. See that? That should have been, it probably should have been in range, but whatever, I'll take it. We had the head kick, that's all that matters. I should have went for the head kick right there, but I threw a hook instead and paid the price. Paid the piper. There we go, another head kick. You see my feints coming into play again. It's starting to all come back to me. As you can see, god damn, what an uppercut though. Michael Caine, no one to fuck around with, I guess. I want that knee so bad, but he's not falling for it very much. That was a weird exchange right there. I kicked like over him. All right, we're cut on both eyes, it looks like. Yep, cut over both eyes. They're not bad cuts or anything. I'm not even worried about it. We're not in danger or anything, but it's just figured I should point it out, because why the hell not? This fight's going a lot longer than I expected it to. That first fight was a breeze, and now this guy, he's not going away. He's definitely not going away. This steroid freak will not go away. Funny thing is, Dan Hooker would probably fight someone like this back in the day. He's fought at heavyweight on a few occasions, so pretty funny. Can't believe he made 145 ever. He was undersized for heavyweight, obviously, but still interesting. He did a kickboxing fight and an MMA fight, I'm pretty sure. There we go. He's starting to gas us out, too. This guy is good. It's also that I'm sucking, kind of. I'm not doing well. But I gotta give it to him. Gotta give him credit. I'm just trying to hit him when I can, really. I'm not trying to knock him out anymore. It would be nice, but I want to at least hit him and win convincingly. But he's really gassing us out here. Switch stances. Nice. Look at you, bro. What the f? I can't, like, do anything to him. I don't have enough stamina, is the issue, really. There we go. I really want just one big shot. I don't have any straights, which is a problem. I need to get that next fight. I don't have a power straight, rather. Okay. Is he gonna throw a body? He hasn't thrown many body shots. I keep trying to like check a leg kick or catch one. There. This. See what I mean? The AI sucks. I fucking hate them. That was the. I hate them. He's not throwing any body punch. Throws a body punch immediately. That's just the way they are. The second you're like, oh, well, they're not doing that. Let me stop doing that. They do it immediately. They're too. It's just. And I'm not even, like, I'm not mad at it. It should be that way. It's just, so I want to go, I want to reach through the screen, and I want to hit him with the tombstone pile driver onto a burning hot anvil. That's what I want to do to him. All right. Not a bad fight. I definitely am not happy with my performance on that one. I would have liked to get the finish against, you know, he's not even a UFC fighter. Although he's like 7 weight classes above me by the looks of it, so I mean, I'm not too upset about it. Whatever, I guess. Oh, that seltzer water felt good. I'll do one more fight and then I'll end the episode there. That fight took way longer than I expected it to. And we get the 30-27. I didn't even need to not look on that one. I was pretty sure we were going to get the W right there. I was not very worried. Yeah, we outstruck him for sure. Oh, he did have us really... He had our stamina in trouble. Which I don't like. I don't like that at all. We need to work on our cardio. We also need to work on not being so sloppy and stupid. Victor Cruz, the Pitbull, gets fight of the night and KO of the night. Is there any submissions on here? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Interesting. Andre Mavzar, 9-0. Interesting also. Maybe we'll get to fight him at some point in the future. Probably not, though, because I don't think I'm going to be moving him welterweight in the WFA. I'm probably going to wait till go to the UFC. I could also move to featherweight, but you guys can let me know what you'd rather see me do. Let me know in the comments. I guess we'll fight Tim Roberts. We're just going to keep fighting the highest ranked guy. Seems like a good idea, just so we can fast track our way to the UFC. I really want to get to the UFC pretty quickly. I don't want to be fighting in these regionals for too long. It looks like we match up way better against this guy than we did against, what was his name? Michael Caine, I believe. So, should have a better performance. I will see you guys in 1 second. We'll be here with the next fight, as per usual. And, yeah, see you guys in 1 second. All right, we are here with what will be the last fight of the day. I got us a right overhand. Just kind of feel like it would be super useful against this guy. He still has 1 standing strike point over us. We're a lot better at submissions. We should probably just go for a guillotine, honestly. You know what? We're going for a submission. We're getting a submission tonight. We're gonna get that. Watch. I'm about to say we're gonna get that submission of the night since no one's going for submissions. But watch. The one time I go for a submission, someone else is gonna get submission of the night. The one time, I guarantee you. I just saw Billy Campbell on there. He is either usually the champion or he's the guy you fight to fight the champion. Who's like, I think it's like Javier or something. I don't remember. Someone in S as his last name is all I remember. Tim Roberts. Very normal name. Just about as normal. That sounds like the big fake name, like an alias or something. It's like the most normal name you could possibly pick. Tim Roberts. But, whatever. We'll take it. Mario Yamasaki is the referee, so hopefully when this guy taps, and he will tap, Mario sees it and saves his life. But you never know. If he dies, he dies. That's the Mario Yamasaki way. We all know that. Okay. Not going to be too crazy with the submission. If I get it, I get it. But I don't want to be stupid with it. See how I'm being a lot more measured this fight? This is how I should be fighting every fight. I don't know why I was getting so sloppy. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, nice little jab right there. Okay, switch stances. Maybe throw a few of those in there as well. Is there a way we could possibly land that head kick and get him down? There we go. The reason why the feinting works too for this really well is because Dan Hooker feints a ton in real life. All the city kickboxing guys feint a ton. Israel Adesanya, Volk. Volk is like a sort of a city kickboxing guy. He's not a full-on. I think he trains in Australia too, but you know what I mean. He's boys with all of them and trains with them a lot. Who's that one guy? Brad Riddell, I think his name is. It's Brad, right? I might be wrong there. I don't know why I feel like that sounds wrong. He was another one that feinted a lot. Wasn't as good as the other guys I named, but, you know. He had a run for a while. Brad Riddell was doing some work. People were saying he is a danger in his division. I think he's 145. I might be wrong, though. He might be 155. Okay. Sprawl him there. Get that Gilly, and it's a wrap. Oh, no, he's going to get out of the round. But he's going to be saved by the bell. Yeah, that would have been a wrap and a half right there. That was a guillotine that was fully locked in. But, you know, ironically, Mario Yamasaki saves his life. Let's see how this next round goes. I'm going to try to do exactly what we did that round. Just outstrike him. If he gives us the opportunity, try to go for that Gilly. And really just have a perfect Dan Hooker performance so far. That dude's back is massive. Alright. I definitely like what we're doing here. I'm going to try to stay on game plan. Unlike the last few times we were fighting, where I fall apart halfway through. Leg kick, nice. Those lead leg kicks I love too. They're a lot safer, it feels. Alright. It'd be nice if we could check one of those. It's a little bit dangerous though, as you can see. Teep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that shit. It's coming back to me. It's all coming back. And that I'm playing as Dan Hooker, I feel a lot more confident in my ability to play as him. Unlike someone like Yoel Romero, who I can't emulate as well. I'm definitely being a little bit not Dan Hooker-esque. I'm ripping K1 combinations here, but you know what I mean. Just like the vibe of like going for the jab a lot, throwing some of those leg kicks, throwing the teep every once in a while. I need a teep to the face as well. His head kick looks a lot like Dan Hooker's head kick as well. Like, that's exactly how Dan Hooker throws his head kick. That's why I picked the Muay Thai one. I'm going to do the same thing with the left one as well. There we go. No, no, no. No. Go for it. Got you right where I want you. What a great way to end this episode with the perfect Dan Hooker performance. My first two performances, throw those two out the window, pretend they never happened. That's the one you want to watch if you want the Dan Hooker experience. That was better than any Dan Hooker showcase I've ever done or anything like that. And it was a fucking blast. Can't wait to do the next episode of this. It'll be super fun. I definitely want to be a little bit more consistent than I have been the past few weeks. I'm very sorry that I haven't been uploading as much as I normally do. I've had a lot of shit going on, but hopefully that'll all be over now, and I'll be able to go back to normal schedule, you know? I also need to record for the second channel, so hopefully I can get some of that done today. I'm going to try to finish the Warriors. That way I can move on to other things like Saints Row or go back to Minecraft and stuff like that. I'm very excited to do that series still. And, yeah, I guess that's about it for now. We'll go back to the screen. We're going to see who we're fighting next. And, yeah, I'll end the video there. Let's see if we got submission of the night. It'd be pretty funny if we didn't. You've got to be shitting me right now. All right. I told you. I fucking said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. And that was a really good submission too. So, I don't even know what to say. Looks like we're going to be fighting Reggie Washington next time. Perfect fight for next time. Because he is undefeated. Let's see his stats. He's a 71 overall, so he's definitely the best guy we fought so far. He has a 75 standing strikes, which isn't a lot, but for right now in our career, he's pretty good. Is he a pro kickboxer or something? Boxing. He's a boxer. Okay, that makes a lot of sense why his kicks are not high. He's a boxer, so we're going to rip his legs apart and just, you know, try to really just put on the same kickboxing performance we did last fight. But that'll have to be next time. For now, I'm going to end the episode right there. If you guys enjoyed, please do like, comment, subscribe. It helps with the channel a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.